Hello, babe. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, almost. It's been 11 months. What the fuck? Also, hello, Ant. Hello, Gain. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope all of you are doing well. As you can see, I've got my friend Ticket here. We're gonna do our annual. I say annual. It's not really annual, but it is. Okay, to explain the running joke, we always we return to this game every couple of months to proceed basically forward by one day because we keep going on too many tangents. And this fucking game. How you doing, by the way? And yes, it is this game. We already know the main story and everything. We haven't seen the side stories. We have seen 2 side stories that we've unlocked, and that's about it. So yeah, this I'd say we undeafen and say hello to our guest. Ah.
Oh, you scared me. What's up?
You're welcome. And I'm good. How are you doing, man?
Good. We live?
Yep.
Yay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're doing DDLC.
I'm actually gonna turn you up a tiny bit. Speak real quick.
No one has said that in my entire life.
Well, I spent about 200 bucks on clothes when I went to Target. I hope it was a good shopping trip. I hope it was a good shopping trip.
Depending on what you bought, given it's Target, you either bought one shirt or you bought a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Target. It's Target's like Walmart. You can get very far or not very far at all with any amount of money.
Pretty much. But
Hopefully
yeah.
you were able to get a lot of good stuff.
But yeah, like we said, we're doing DDLC. We'll see how many tangents we truly go on if we actually make progress.
Look at
It wasn't even a shirt, it was a $200 ticket. Hello, Suyami. Welcome, how you doing? But yeah, let's just hop into the actual stream.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Alright, so we're doing the poem, right? So I can't actually see what Green has on screen. I only have a copy of the game open.
Yeah, because here's the problem. If I try to share my screen, my computer bugs out because it's overwhelmed.
Yeah, so what might have to happen is once you get to the first line of dialogue, just wait and I'll make sure I'm in the right part of the video, and then if not, I will have to find it and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, also, remind me. So, I know we did Trust Part 1. Did we do Trust Part 2?
I think we just did Part 1.
Okay, so we have Trust Part 1, we have Trust Part 2, we have Understanding 1, and then we gotta unlock Part 2, and then whatever the remaining 2 are.
It's funny, because in all this time, we pretty much only played the part of the game that was already released.
Yeah.
Our original intention 2 years ago was let's just run through the game really quickly, because we've already seen it a million times. Then we'll do all the new stuff and explore. And in reality, it's been 3 years playing the original game that's been out for 6. Actually 7.
Wait.
Wow, I feel old.
So, this is not where we left off.
That's okay, we'll figure it out. Where are we?
Can you boot up my stream real quick?
Alright. I swear, it's gonna be some cursed. Alright, Twitch. The problem with my computer is I sometimes use it for my own content, and as a result, I have it set up so that my browser history will never show never autocomplete based on history, so I can never just type in a website.
Got it.
Or just so it takes me forever to find anything on this browser. Okay, the green is Zoomerl. Oh, hey Green, you're live. Just to let you know, you might not
Wow,
realize.
I never would have realized it.
You know, I didn't know you were a live streamer, man.
Yeah, crazy, right?
I'm gonna be honest, I just thought we were talking to each other and, someone.
This is just a just chatting stream.
I didn't even know this was a stream. I just thought you were talking to some imaginary friend. Oh. Alright.
I got a really nice...
Oh, that's a rare screen.
Wait. So I got a look at the draw?
Yeah, I want to say this is a rare screen.
Well, shit. Okay, then. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a rare boot screen, because normally the game doesn't acknowledge Sayori after she's dead. She's just kind of blacked out.
Yeah, and I got this now. The unusual screen somehow appears when launching DDLC during Act 2. So it actually is just luck-based. Let's fucking go. You do not want to see my browser history, do I? The fact that we started with that, by the way.
Let me see how delayed the stream really is. Does it say this game is not suitable for children on your screen right now?
No. I just entered the poem.
Okay, it's delayed. It's very delayed. Alright, I have your stream open. I'm gonna wait till you get through the poem, and then I'm gonna see where you are in the game, and then just give me a second to find that in the video.
Got it.
Because I need something more than just the day ended.
Yeah.
I need to see where I need a one line of dialogue to find in the video.
Yeah, no, I'll just do the poem.
Yeah, just run through it real quick.
I forgot that even
Deep thoughts with green. Nibble. Rainbow. Treasure.
I forgot.
Color. Pure. This has been Deep Thoughts with the Green Azumarill. Deep Thoughts with Natsuki. Whisper. Laugh. Lipstick. Cute. Fireflies. Hair. Deep Thoughts with Natsuki.
Wrong one.
I can't actually see what you're hitting. I'm just reading them as I see them.
I'm on 1 out of 20.
Hey, Nini.
Hello. Oh yeah, no, she said hi a little bit earlier.
I just had the stream open now, so I didn't see before. Doki. Let's... Shoot. It's too bad we don't actually have Nini on, because this would be the perfect stream for her to be on. Because Doki Doki said, oh.
I mean, if she wants to join, if you're okay
yeah,
with it.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying, because that's like a thing she says a lot.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was going to say, this would be the perfect stream. This is... Okay, high green. Alright, cool. Just do one more one, so I can have something more useful.
Oh, okay, wait, so you're doing, I know you did Monica.
Yeah, just skip one more though, because I need a different line of dialogue to be able to find it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just high name is not enough. I've been waiting for you. Okay, that I can work with. Nini says she's streaming later.
You're gonna be streaming yourself? Okay.
Alright, give me a sec. I don't think this is it.
So I know you did Monica. I think you do the narrator when I'm not like when it's like just the thoughts.
So, Sayori's dead. Yeah, since Sayori's dead.
Yes.
Okay, wait, was it before this or after this? Shoot, I have to find it. This might have been it.
It's during Act 2, so it's during
Yuri's
Yuri's portion.
In Act 2. Did we already eat chocolate with Yuri?
No, we read the book with her.
Alright, hold up.
Only tonight. Alright, let's go.
Okay, this is actually harder than I thought it was going to be to find. No. Alright,
Just also, real quick, so I know I'm doing myself, I'm doing Yuri, and I think I'm doing Natsuki. Are you doing Monica in the narrator?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
No, this already, I think, happened. I think we're past all this. No, I don't need to hear about how Yuri does bad things to herself. Wait, here it is. I think I got it. Yep, here it is. The 111. I found it.
Yep.
Hold up. I'm just skipping through the poem. This person took forever. Yep. Hi, Green. I'm skipping through. Okay, I got it.
Alright.
Let me just go to the right frame. Okay, go for it.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my feelings with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
Huh. Mine is different than that. Alright, cool.
This is you.
Oh, yeah, no, I got it. Hold up. Okay, there. Now Monica's here. The dialogue before that was different. Oh man! I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Okay, this is also not here. This is great.
Oh.
Oh, yes it was. Were you practicing piano again? Hold up. Yeah.
Also, hi Geen, welcome, how you doing? You must have a lot of determination, starting this club, and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, I just put my soul in the determination extractor. It turns out that if you kill a ton of humans and put their souls into a determination extractor... Oh wait, this is the wrong game.
Monica.
Well, maybe not determination.
Monica, I believe it's called the Soul Scrubber. That's over in hell. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Well, being part of the Undertale fandom is hell, so I suppose this is actually the right place, yes.
You're up.
I just had to make the Undertale reference.
Yeah, I know.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right. I forgot.
Go on.
About that, Natsuki. Isn't that you?
Anyway, Green. Oh, you really do have a different video, huh?
Yeah, let me find a different one, because apparently this person I think is on a different path.
Geen says it's the divergent route. Does that help at all?
That may actually, yes. No commentary. Divergent. No, I don't need to hear a DDLC perfected horror. I already know that. There's divergent route. I spelled root wrong. I'm spelling root wrong. This is embarrassing. Route. No. See, if I say it as route, I can spell it. This just shows what the slight amount of British I have in me. I say words the wrong way. Nope, this is the same one. Here, Yuri route. Here we go. It's the day of the festival. Okay, cool. Is Sayori already dead at this point?
Might have to share screen to stay on. That's the problem, Geen. I tried doing that. It destroyed the fuck out of my computer.
Nope, that's the end of Sayori. Okay, I'm in the wrong video.
Oh,
sorry guys.
That's why.
Apparently there's multiple. Apparently there are very different. The routes are quite different at the end. Okay, this is the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I totally forgot you were doing DLC. To be honest, most people do. Most people do.
Yeah, we only did it once last year, to be fair. So
we did. We also did not mean to wait this long before doing another episode.
We were just busy. No, that's not the right one. This one's only in sections. I just don't know how far. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Arguing. Okay, I think we're getting there. Sorry, everyone.
At least,
okay, yeah, there's reading with... There's the reading. There's Monica saying how we're so real. There's Sayori's weird poem. Part 13. Yeah, I've been bleeding a long time. Okay, this might not be the right route.
Yeah, at least you weren't bashing your brains out Hollow Knight. Well, I mean, yeah. It was only really that one part. It's only really the Colosseum of the... It was only really the Trial of the Fool.
Alright. This may not work. Uh-oh. Is this it? Wait, I might have found it. Yep, I found it. Why don't you go... Aw, man. Were you practicing piano? Haha. Still time to make for piano. Well, maybe not determination with passion. Anyway... Oh, here. Anyway, yep. Green, what do you want to do today?
Go on.
That's not what it's... Oh, does it keep going on? Sorry.
I was thinking we could.
I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Green is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've got him into literature, Monica?
Well, it depends. The literature from that cult you showed last week was a little concerning. In fact, you seem to bring in a lot of literature from these type of cults. I was wondering.
Monica, I promise it was not a cult. It was just a support group. Please, leave me alone about that.
Sweetie, when a support group says to give them all your money so that you can join aliens on a world of bliss and happiness, it's a cult.
But they promised happiness.
Most men. And just like men, they're lying. You'll learn this one day.
Oh, that's kind of sad when I think about it.
So are you.
I'm not sad. Just excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna go in the hallway for a moment. Anyway, go on.
I'm sorry, laughing. Just when I said, well, so are you, I just lost it.
Yeah, no, this is literally why our DDLC runs take so fucking long.
Yeah, except this time I'm actually being good at improv. Okay, where were we?
I suppose.
Alright. I was just about to say, maybe I should just look up the script, because the video I'm watching is also not well timed.
Yeah.
DDLC transcript. It's called Divergent, right? Divergent route. Right. I mean,
I'm guessing. I'm going off what Geen said.
critical role fandom. Nope, that's not what I want. Chapter script for, no, I don't want that. I want the actual script. DDLC, no. You know what, just DDLC script. That's fine. DDLC script. Script for chapter 4. Alright, I can work with this. Wait, is this a... I don't think I want the Literature Club ! Doki Doki Virus Wiki. Yeah, I don't think there's a character named Erica. Okay, this is fake. Right,
Yikes, okay.
I don't ever want... Oh, I delete my search history. DDLC... Script Act 2. Sorry, everyone. We did not know this was going to be a problem. This might be it. Hold on. Nope, this is a poll. Favorite part of the game. Is DDLC okay for 11-year-olds? No, I don't think it is.
No, it is
Green?
in fact not.
Thoughts?
It is in fact not.
Oh wait, I think I might have gotten on GitHub of all places. Oh my god, it's actually GitHub. It's very funny. Alright, hold on. This is good. I'm not gonna acknowledge that. No. I don't think this is it. No. Someone made a copy pasta of the game script. It's very funny. I'm trying to figure out if this is the right one. They're all talking about Sayori here. That's it. Yeah, this is only when Sayori. This is only up to when Sayori dies. Okay, that's not helpful. Sorry, everyone.
Wait, so what was wrong with the original video you were using?
Nothing. It's just that it was sometimes too slow, but I'll make it work. I was hoping to just find the unedited script, but it's not out there apparently.
Hmm.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this it? Nope. Despite saying unedited transcript of game, it was not the unedited transcript of game. Awesome. Alright, I'll just read off the video. We might just be a little off timing.
That's okay. So you're on...
You guys can...
Yeah. You're just on I suppose right now.
Alright. I suppose... I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
What kind of tea?
Green tea. Have you had it before? It's my favorite type of tea.
No, I actually don't think I can say I've had green tea.
Well, it's quite easy to make, really. You just put some boiling water into a pot. You take one of those tea bags. I think they have some dead green green emerald cells in there, skin cells, if I remember correctly.
I thought you were gonna say something very different.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Teabag?
Anyway, I'm moving on. You're up.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I gotta do it in the voice that you do. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle.
Can you hold this for a second? Sure.
Oh, wait, you already read that part.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk, taking no care for the fact that this is a wooden desk and could easily catch on fire.
I don't think that's how I don't think that's how tea kettles work.
The green Azumarill also does not care for fire safety.
How dare you? I'm a water type. I don't need to worry about that shit.
Electric plus fire equals water being very bad.
I'm pretty sure it's just water. It's just... Actually, wait, you're right.
The green Azumarill does not care for water safety. Fire safety.
Make up your mind!
Ticket the dog does not have a mind.
None of us have minds. What are you on about?
Where am I?
So since you're green, are you also a grass type? Grass is just a very good... Grass may be a very good Terra type. I have no idea. I might be, actually. I don't know. Or is your subtype fairy still? I don't know. I've never tried terrestrializing.
Grass types.
Go for it.
She walks past me. I'm not gonna keep doing this voice, it's annoying. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical, especially after she dropped everything on the floor and had to pick it up.
Oh no, I'm so
The
sorry.
way she cleaned up the mess was incredibly methodical. I cannot say words today.
Methodical.
What is English?
English sucks as a language. We've been over this.
Yeah,
Dude,
we talked about that when we got lunch today.
Dude, we literally... There was another stream where me, Quinn, and Toast went on a literal entire rant about how the English language completely and utterly sucks.
Everyone should just speak Hebrew. Not because it's a better language. I don't think it's probably just as confusing. But it'd be really funny. Ironically, I think at least from the languages I've had to take, I think Chinese is probably the most straightforward.
It kind of is.
If you're not worried about being able to write the characters and you just like
If you're just
type
speaking,
them,
if you're just speaking it.
if you're just speaking or reading it, yeah. As long as if you're not worried about being able to draw the characters and you just give up on that, the actual language is, I won't say it's simple because it's obviously not, but at least there's less rules you have to learn. I feel like compared to Spanish where you have to learn the houses. There's none of those what are they called? When there's the different when one Spanish word. Yeah, there's no congregations. Conjugations.
Yeah, congregations is something entirely different.
Congregations. Hey, let's go back to that cult from earlier. So Scientology.
Oh my god.
I told you, Monica, it's not a cult. It's a support group.
And I told you just because Tom Cruise is in it doesn't mean it's safe.
You don't know that. Maybe he's just as damaged as me.
Yes, he is damaged, but not in the way you're thinking.
I don't believe you. Now, if you'll excuse
That's
me,
okay.
I'm going to meet Tom Cruise. Maybe he'll show me how to do maybe he'll show me how to do those excellent stunts of his.
Yes, go have fun in that closet. That was a South Park reference.
Oh my god.
There was an entire episode where Tom Cruise would not come out of a closet.
I believe it. Dude, South Park makes fun of absolutely everything.
Yeah, it was in an episode making fun of Scientology, and he got so offended by it, because he's a Scientologist, that they had the character lock himself in a closet and refuse to come out, while constantly making jokes about how he has refused to come out of the closet.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
I believe. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen this one though. I'll look it up later.
I have to show it to you. The show, I'm not a South Park fan, but I do enjoy it as a show. I do appreciate it.
I appreciate a comedy sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I will watch new episodes when it comes out, but I don't watch it. I don't watch it like on just like a Friday night. But I do enjoy. I did for a little while, and I do enjoy it. I love the movie though. The movie's awesome.
I will never get over the name of the one game where like you have like your own custom like character and then like the superhero one, the fractured but whole.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, since you play Pokemon and Smash, your subtype is now fighting. That's kind of funny to think about.
That is very funny.
But
all right, you're up.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom, seemingly forgetting that the green Azumarill was a water type and couldn't just use water gun to fill it.
Are you kidding me? I don't know water gun. Give me
the green Azumarill does not, in fact, know water gun, the most basic water type move.
No one
clearly an embarrassment.
No one in their right mind gives water gun to an Azumarill. You give it Aqua Tail or Aqua Jet, one of the two.
The green Azumarill refuses to embrace his cultural heritage as a water type.
As long as it's physical. You know me, I'm very physical. Green knows water gun holds up a gun. All right, you know what? Fair enough.
No comment on that last section about being very physical.
Spit in the cup, Green. I'll shoot something into the cup. Anyway, you're up.
All right, but why'd you just give me this cup with a Nerf gun dart you just shot in it?
Well, don't worry about it. As a completely related note, I need that back.
All right. I mean, I know they're expensive, but okay.
Dude, yeah, if you get like a whole pack of those things, it's like, I don't have the money for that shit.
I know.
I come in here not even for 10 seconds. Hi, Glade. Welcome.
Hello.
I know you can be physical. I can indeed. But okay.
Did Yuri leave you again? I can't believe she went to that Scientologist cult meeting again.
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, good. I was worried she joined the Mormon church. I'm just waiting for it to catch up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long, but I've already managed to get into 5 different arguments on Twitter. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. Maybe I should close Reddit and go look for her.
Wait, actually closing Reddit?
Let's see. What was so...
Go on.
No, I'm hoping this is...
Stop texting me!
Green is too popular for his own good.
I ate my nugget as soon as she said that and choked. I'm sorry. But,
let's see. I hope this is more, this is interesting enough for me to justify closing Reddit.
The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. But the most illogical place for her to be would be anywhere where there isn't water. Therefore, I will look near the water fountain, since she did mention at one point that she might need water, and I doubt she's filling it up with a water bottle she keeps in her locker. Instead, she's probably using the filtered clean water from the water fountain that you can find at your nearest school or library.
This is literally
a great place.
This is literally. I'm sorry. This is literally the equivalent of that like one guy with the board, like the crime board. That's like he's trying to explain like he's trying to explain like everything on it and like how everything connects. You know that image I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's so funny that some of the things, like the most logical place for you to be would be like the fact that the game stops to tell you that when it's like if you just walked over to a water fountain, it would have been made perfect sense.
Yeah.
So I'm just leaning into it.
Alright, you're up.
I started heading down the hallway rather than up the hallway. Ha!
That's me, dude.
It's question mark. I thought it might be interesting. What's that noise? And why does it sound both sensual and like karate?
Hiya. Hiya.
It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Guess I can't bring road. Guess it's not roadkill. Now I have nothing to eat for dinner.
Damn.
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Okay, I'm not gonna make light of this. I reach around the corner and peer around it.
Eerie. Yeah. I'm back.
Game is breaking.
What sort of anime is this? Off-brand.
Very off-brand.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Green, do you like oolong tea? I know it's
Dude,
quite
I love
not.
oolong tea.
I've never had oolong tea. I've had
It's so good.
I've had a single type of tea and I didn't like it.
Oolong tea is really good. It's like the Chinese tea
Oh.
that they give you, at the, like in the red. It's like the one that in the Chinese restaurant and like the red like thing and it has like the panda on it, or like I forget exactly like what the brand is, but I looked it up once. It's called oolong tea. They
Yeah.
sell it in ShopRite. It's really good.
I should actually give like tea another chance. I know I should.
Yeah, you should. I would. If you ever want to come over, I could give you a few different options to try.
I will remember that. I might try the tea that that mom's always making first. See if
Yeah, there's also herbal teas, which are not actually tea. They're just hot drinks with herbs in them, but people call it tea, and it annoys people who like tea. I don't honestly care, but I once took a class on a writing class, and the topic was tea, and the professor in the first 5 minutes said, "Oh, and by the way, chamomile, herbal teas. If you even mention those in this class, get out, because that is not tea. That is herbal hot drink. That is not tea. It is only tea if it comes from a tea leaf. Anything else is fake and does not belong. Is not relevant to this class."
yes.
She was mostly joking, but also not joking. It was very fun.
No, I believe that she's not joking. I absolutely believe it. I've seen
like herbal tea.
Dude, I've seen professors who get so invested in their like passionate about their opinions that they will kick students out of their class if the student disagrees with them.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Nothing, sorry. Someone was just trying to talk to me and I wanted to make sure they were okay.
Oh.
Alright. It was just to let me know that, make sure I turned the light off. I thought it was like something was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Just give me 1 sec, just to double check.
Here, I'll read forth in the meantime.
Okay, BRB.
Green, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well.
In the meantime, let me also catch up on my text because I got a shit ton of them while I was.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You ever get like a look from someone where it looks like they're like really upset about something and they're about to say something really bad? Hello?
Huh?
You ever like get a look from someone where you just get the feeling they're about to tell you something really bad?
Yeah. Actually, also Green-chan. Alright, got it.
I felt like that was about to happen, but it wasn't. It was just to let me know I need to make sure I turn off all the lights.
Oh, okay.
But like, it just gave me a heart attack. I thought I was about to be told something really bad, and it was just like, turn the lights off. It's like the whole, sit down, we need to talk. What do you want to get for dinner?
Yeah.
It was just that, but like in the form of a facial expression, and I was just about to have like a. But anyway, there's nothing wrong.
Okay, that's good at least.
Yeah, it's just I just wanted to double check first before, even if it wasn't anything serious. I just wanted to make sure that there was nothing like I needed to know.
Right.
I hate when people do that when they look like really serious about something and it's something really stupid.
Actually, you know what? Just because it's summer, I'm not gonna give him any more opportunities to use this. There you go.
Huh?
Nah, don't worry about it. Someone redeemed Green-chan, so I gotta talk like this for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
When you do the main character though, you should read it like still do the voice but do it high pitched, like how I would almost talk.
I cannot do a snake voice high pitched. I'm so sorry.
Like Snake, he needs to do this. He needs to talk serious like this. This is higher than my normal voice, but it also sounds serious.
Oh my god.
You can't do that?
No, I cannot. At least not well.
Right.
Not well, at least.
I mean, that's what makes it funny.
That's true. But also, Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Okay. Let me just skip ahead. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You really
Not
do
realizing that this will burn my mouth as it is literal boiling water. This will take at least half an hour to be drinkable. And by then, I'll likely have forgotten about it. And by the time I remember, oh, I have a cup of tea, it'll be ice cold. This has never happened to me in real life. All the times I go to drink coffee and have to end up microwaving it, but now it's not evenly distributed in temperature. Thanks a lot, Yuri. You couldn't have just used a reasonable temperature to heat my tea up. No, you had to make it so we all have to sit and wait for it to cool, so you can assert social dominance over everyone else who wants to drink it by not allowing them to finish their tea and leave, and instead having to sit there for half an hour and wait for it to be drinkable.
Just get good.
Yeah. Now it's time to get the tea. Oh, that's your one.
Yeah.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do this any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Except you're not gonna be able to drink it for half an hour because it's at the boiling temperature.
Well, here's how I think of it. If you can drink tea at boiling water, that's normal. If you can't, that's a skill issue.
That is true.
Because
However,
your throat should be able to handle it.
it's my tongue that can't handle it.
Well, your tongue should be able to handle it too. Easy.
It should be able to
simple.
handle a lot of things.
Colonel, there's milkies on my screen.
What?
What?
What did you say?
That's asking for that's asking for cancer, by the way. What? Like drinking boiling tea?
No, then I said, it's too hot for my tongue, and you said,
Oh no,
I
I
should
have
be able to handle it.
Yeah, you should be able to handle it.
And then
What?
I said back, my tongue should
What,
be
you
able to
mean you
handle a
ca-
lot
what,
of
you mean
things.
you
Yeah,
can't?
here we are.
What, you mean you can't? Are you a pussy?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, so forward.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. However, she has nothing to measure it against, so she's really just dumping tea in while trying to look cool. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Beethoven, perhaps? Or maybe the theme song to OKKO. Hard to tell.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Green. It's very endearing.
That's...
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. A girl with an actual personality trait other than being awkward? What if I have to not be awkward too? Shoot, do we even have shared interest? Do we like anything in common? Can we get past our general chemistry? Is chemistry enough to make a relationship sustainable?
No.
Green.
Yes.
Well, this is over.
Bye-bye.
I think
Bye-bye.
I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us, realizing that as she pours each cup, the chemistry of that cup, like our own chemistry, is mixed but not connected.
Green, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
I have massive scoliosis.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. I can read with my
Well,
back... I can read
go
with
on.
my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
This is the curse of having my looks.
Yes, it truly is. You wish you had big booba like mine. Booba's too strong for Yuri, allow me to hold those? Yeah, hell yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, if it's a bit
I
revealing.
wonder-
It's just a swimsuit. It's just a swimsuit.
What do you want to know?
No, I was talking to chat because I'm using Green Chan right now, and I have a swimsuit model, like a swimsuit toggle on Green Chan, and I don't ever get to use it because summer.
Ah. Okay.
Is that
Are we?
so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly because of my my.
Your posture, right? Always
It's
hunched,
okay, Yuri. You should be proud.
always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Thank you for the
In the
hydrate,
meantime, you should consider getting a prescription for physical therapy. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah. Oh, that's you.
That's some chocolate as well.
It's a small bag of small chocolate candies. That or rat kidneys, I can't remember. I take it since they'll go well with the tea. Either way, it will. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. The boiling water nearly spills on me. Had it done so, I would have had second-degree burns from the 200-degree water, but I guess no one really cares. The cup burns in my hand as I hold it. Yuri could have used a more comfortable drinking temperature, but by the time it cools, I assume we'll be done reading. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Nearly impossible to see the edge of the page, so I'm just gonna have to pretend that I can read the full thing. Just waiting for the... Except this time, it's personal. Our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. I would have just suggested glasses, but how am I supposed to focus on reading like this? She could at least wear contacts, they wouldn't look that bad. Yuri was always kind of cute, but... Glasses? Really? When she's being apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Just wear contacts. Do something. Oh, that's you.
May I speak? Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position where it's even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri has not noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Thanks a lot, Scientology. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little.
Scientology, that's the support group we were talking about, right?
I think the chocolates are finally kicking in. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. One more couldn't hurt.
Sorry. I swear I'm trying to mess with the chocolate and not anything else underneath my legs.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as
I
much
love
as
drugs.
you can have as much as you want. Just don't get too high. I don't want to have to deal with that.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. If I knew that Scientology was this desperate to get me to join, I would have read a lot more of their literature, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure there's much more literature that can convince you to join the practices.
Look, the more literature you have, the more I'm willing to read it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, in that case...
Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. She is clearly committed to the doctrine. I take a chocolate candy, quotes, and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. The more of these I eat, the more the Scientology stuff is making sense. But most importantly, I'm with Yuri. I hand it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely normal. She truly does love the Scientology. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Okay.
Also, real quick, my apologies. Grand Chan's time is up. I will see you all whenever I'm redeemed next.
Okay, I speak normally now.
To be honest, I kind of stopped noticing you weren't.
Wait, what?
I kind of stopped noticing you weren't talking normally just because you were mostly reading.
True, true.
I kind of forgot. I just kind of thought you were just doing the voice for the voice. Okay.
Go for it.
Yuri looks at me, like she needs to confirm what had just happened.
Did I just... Green.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
I mean, I'm only allergic to chocolate, and you didn't ask first, so... Wanna go to the hospital? Yuri starts to breathe heavily, clearly a sign of anaphylactic shock. I've really screwed up on this one. I just killed my possible new girlfriend. And before she can induct me into the Church of Scientology, I've truly upset Lord Xanthu. I hope he forgives me one day.
What are you on about? I can't. Green.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet as if to ask for help as before she dies from the thing. My teacup gets knocked over.
Green.
That was really expensive too.
My heart won't stop pounding, Green. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore.
Here, have a Benadryl.
I don't think that will help on this one.
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. It's clear she's having a massive allergic reaction to the chocolate.
Why is this...
But I left all my EpiPens at home.
Why is this happening to me? My heart won't stop pounding. I can't feel my left arm. I don't know what to do. You're gonna have to help me. I feel like I'm...
Look, I'll call 911. Please, just hang in there.
No, I don't think the police can do anything here. Here, just grab my tit.
You know what? We're gonna have to do compressions.
We have to do chest compressions, Green. Please, now, quickly.
And mouth to mouth while we're at it.
Green, I don't see...
Before I stop breathing.
Nini, I don't see what the squeeze part has to do with the chest compressions. Is this a new regimen for the CPR process?
Green?
Yes.
You know what you just said, right?
What?
You said Nini.
Yeah, because Nini is the one that said...
Okay, that was... Yeah.
Yeah, because Nini...
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you have chat opened. It's because, like, Nini was saying, like, now squeeze.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were just like... I thought you were trying... I was just making... I thought you were being, like... I didn't realize that, so I was just like... I think we're talking about the wrong person here. But you were just, like, subconsciously, like, thinking it was me.
To be fair. That's funny. Okay.
Nini, his love for you run deep.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look.
I mean, you're having an allergic reaction. You shouldn't go back to reading. You need to get help.
Do you see my eyes? Do you see my eyes, Green? I looked slightly derpy there. I hope you don't mind.
Looking into her eyes, I realized she could really not pull off glasses.
It seems that you're a mortal.
I don't really like mortals all that much. Other me, get the mortal killer. Thank you, Glidite.
It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to? Oh, that's the wrong voice. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm not even doing it on purpose, but I keep reading the narrator in like a slightly sensual voice, and I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just trying to do a different voice than like my normal voice or Monica, and like kind of like what you do, but like like whispering almost, and that's what I end up with. Whoops. Okay, who are we going with first? If we do, is it possible to do Natsuki, because Natsuki is the one that's in the video?
All right.
But otherwise, it doesn't really matter,
Sure.
because the only one I'm reading for is Monica.
Sure.
Okay.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Who's reading this?
I mean, I can read it. It's up to you.
All right.
Know how else to bring this up, but there's been something but there's
Great start.
but there's been something I'm worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You know, you've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just think she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I just don't care. I feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. I mean, you could throw in some money with that. I'm just gonna point that out. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Waiting to get past this. Okay.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Green? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would just go away.
I got a bot. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Yuri and
Speaking of which, my eyes are gone.
Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I figure since it's her saying this essentially. Just Monica.
Are we actually doing Monica's next, or?
Yeah, we should definitely do Monica. Oh wait, no, Yuri.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Green, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure. I don't care.
It's $2 per piece. If it's over a page, that's $3.
But this isn't even half a page, Green. It's just it's just 20 words all listed together.
Well, if you don't like it, you can give it back.
No,
$2 or
I never said that. I'll take really good care of it.
okay, look, $1.50. Take it or leave it.
Oh, look at the time. I have to go.
$2.75. $2.75.
Look at the time. I have to go. Goodbye, bye. You're too nice to me, Green. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Ask the Scientologists. They're the ones who told you.
They've told me a lot of things. You're gonna have to narrow it down a bit more.
Yuri holds my poem to her chest, clearly considering whether the blasphemous words of the Scientology are more valuable than her love for me. Personally,
I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. The lords will surely be pleased. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
I don't know what that says.
Well, here,
The urine is the grossest part about this.
Here, I'll read it for you, is that okay?
Go on.
Cast.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Will you shut up? People are trying to sleep. I'm sorry.
Can't believe she spilled lemonade all over her poem. And fruit punch. She's so messy.
Those eyes, hell yep. Alright, also it's your turn.
Okay. Green? Green? I thought you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Any day now. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easily excitable when she's around you. Why can't I do a consistent voice for Monica? Which shouldn't be a problem in and itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. I said that way too cheerily.
Yeah, you kinda did.
Isn't that kind of messed up? I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm a masochist.
But
I think you mean a sadist. Yuri would be the masochist in this scenario.
What did a masochist asked a sadist to hurt him, and he said no.
Which in itself is kind of a form of inflicting pain.
She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, I have a sword collection and no one judges me for that, but suddenly a girl has a ton of pocket knives and it's weird. What's the difference, really? They're both blades. They're both used for, you know, fighting. Why? You know, I have 500 different swords and everyone thinks it's awesome. A girl has 20 pocket knives and suddenly it's a problem? I mean, sure, she's actually using the pocket knives, but you know, I use my swords too, just against other people instead. And that's a problem all of a sudden? I mean, you know, in the world we live in, using swords used to be cool, like in medieval times. Maybe I just want to be a knight. Maybe I just want to be cool. Everyone says that the medieval ages were bad and they were the dark ages, but they had swords. Nowadays, when you use swords, everyone judges you and says you can't do that. I walk into one Walmart with a sword one time and now I'm banned for life. Meanwhile, people in the medieval ages walked around stores all the time with knives and all they got was the bubonic plague, randomly being murdered, and all kinds of other problems, really. But you know, society.
Right. You're totally right, Monica. My apologies. I don't mean to interrupt you or anything, but you have a sword collection.
Yeah, I do. And you know, they're mostly unused.
Mostly.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a time I went to Walmart.
Elaborate.
I tried to show off my cool skills in the front of the store, like, you know, like when people play music. Instead, they just called the cops on me. When that one kid swung around a broomstick in his basement and called himself a Jedi, he blew up on the internet. I do it in a Walmart and suddenly I'm a criminal?
Who are you, Jack Doherty?
I wish.
No, you don't. No one wishes to be Jack Doherty.
I don't know who that is.
I'll share a vid later.
Okay. I mean, really, why can't we be more accepting of people for just wanting to show off their hobbies? You can bring a case with a trumpet in it and make music for people, but I bring one sword to sling around, and suddenly I'm a threat to myself and others. I mean, it's not my fault that one guy got a little too close. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. That and the Vicodin. It might even be like a sexual thing. Like the Vicodin. But at this point, you're kind of enabling her. With the Vicodin you gave her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, except for giving her more Vicodin. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Can I have some Vicodin? So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me, Monica. And give me more Vicodin. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't have to worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Like her drugs. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Alright, Green, do you want to read this since you didn't get the same one? Oh.
Sure, I'll...
Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. Whoops. I just broke the small fabric of reality. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes. No. Okay, you want to read this one?
Sure. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Oh, I have a different one. Alright.
Oh, is it because I clicked a different button? It's because I clicked a different button.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Go for
Okay,
it.
everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Stagnating airs, common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Who gave her the wiki page for the plot? Well, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
That's not what your wiki page says.
What am I, Aqua?
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. Maybe the wiki page was wrong after all. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Green?
Do I have a line? Hold on.
You do.
Green is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Again, I'm just waiting. Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Green with you and your stupid bucks. You and Monica.
Look, I did was invite Green to join a club because I thought he'd enjoy it. But you know what? If this is how you feel, then maybe, just maybe, instead of making cupcakes, you should just make cookies. That's right, I said it. Your cupcakes are dry anyway. Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Fuck you, Monica. Okay then, never mind. Why not let Green decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. I mean, I'm not the one who wrote in the wiki page that Yuri's useless.
Monica.
Natsuki.
You edited the wiki. Yes, you are abusing your power.
Really? Then why was it done under Natsuki _ I like food?
Again, you edited the wiki.
You can't edit usernames, Natsuki. But look in the edit history. It clearly says this page was not edited by Monica.
Yes, you can. Have you ever heard of Inspect Element? It's mostly on Chrome, but you can definitely...
No, I have. That does not change anything in the website, Natsuki. All it does is change what it looks like for you when you're reading it in that moment. But if you actually but if you refresh it, it all disappears. Meanwhile, if we go in the open source wiki page in the edit history of that page, it clearly shows that you changed it to call Yuri useless. Now, I don't want to talk about something called projection, but it sounds like you're projecting, to use a psychological term. Perhaps you should consider seeing therapy and stop projecting your feelings onto me about your uselessness.
How dare you? You're considering me useless? Who's the one making the cupcakes, Monica? I haven't even seen you print anything, even in the last act. At least I actually made the cupcakes. Yeah,
well, you know what? That's because my printer is a LaserJet printer. It's expensive, but when it works, it works. Unlike you and your stupid inkjet printers. Oh, inkjet's so great. Oh, I have an inkjet printer. It uses ink. But you know what? Those cartridges cost like $80 a piece, and they only print like 1,000 pages. My LaserJet printer might have cost $600, but you know what? It'll print tens of thousands of pages before needing to be replaced.
So you're flipping. So you're flipping a coin, is what I'm hearing. For whether or not your printer is going to work. You're flipping that coin. I hope you win that 30%, Monica.
My printer might be from 1998 and be a Xerox PE 120, but it works. Sure, the pages come out a little slanted. Sure, it takes a minute to get going, but when it prints, it prints, and it prints for cheap. Unlike your printer, which takes like 5 minutes to scan one document.
Monica, your words print at a 45-degree angle. I don't think that's normal.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should learn to see the world less straight. Maybe when you're living at a 45-degree angle, you have perspectives you wouldn't otherwise see. It's called being diverse and being open-minded.
It's called having the words cut off at the edges.
It's called poetry. It's about the visual love of poetry and how my feelings don't align to the basic ideas of a straight page.
Monica, it's called copium. That's what it's fucking called.
Well, you know what? I might be on copium, but you're on weed.
No, I'm not. Wait, Yuri, Green didn't slip anything in those chocolates, did he? I wouldn't know, but I mean, now that I think about it, after I did have one of those chocolates, my eyes did get very fucky wucky. Nah, it must be just me.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're just allergic, to be honest.
What? I'm not allergic to weed, am I? Oh no.
No, the chocolate, silly. After all, your eyes got all red and itchy, your heart started speeding, you couldn't breathe, and your chest felt tight. I mean, it's either that or you're pregnant.
Oh, so you can't have chocolate, Yuri? Because you're a bitch!
Wow, I would hate to be you when it's time to have your period.
Oh my god.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like people, they like women eat chocolate.
Alright. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Green make the choice, okay? Okay, fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's you. That's my bad.
Okay, fine. But Green, you better not disappoint me, or we're through. Did I have another line?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let it load. Fine.
jeez. Green, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth!
Hold on. Jesus Christ. And I mean that to the literal Jesus, the Lord Jesus.
Alright, go ahead. Josh? Hello? Hello? Josh? Dude? You still there? Hello?
Hi.
There you are. What hap-
Sorry. Sometimes my Sorry. Sometimes the internet card on my computer randomly just loses connection to anything and I have to unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It'll happen it'll happen once when I use it, and once I fix it, it's good for the rest of the night.
Gotcha.
I don't know why it does that.
That's
It just takes 2 seconds, but yeah, I had to notice it.
That's okay.
Okay. So did you pick anyone yet?
No, I didn't. So this is never gonna end. Just make the choice. Oh, so that's how they handle it now. So if you try to pick someone else, it just changes your option to go over that.
Ah. Yay! You picked me. We can meet at my house this weekend. Is Sunday okay with you? Unless you're in church praying to Jesus Christ, who I mentioned before.
Wait, I'm still on this screen though.
Oh, okay. Just tell me when you're caught up.
Pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 10.
6
Okay, so
and a half.
1,
and a
2,
quarter.
3, 4,
And an 8.
5, 6. Alright, now you go.
Okay. We can meet at your house this weekend. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking green for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. This is America. No one works. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling green away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial
Actually, thank you.
It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
I don't think she wants us around. I don't think she wants us around right now. Though I will take your suggestion into consideration. Thanks, Yuri.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Sorry, my computer did a thing. Alright, play. Hold up.
It's narrator.
Yep. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Here comes the interesting part. I think. Yuri really is something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. I'm dying.
Okay.
Finally. This is all I really wanted. Green, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But, you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible's going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Green. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Green.
I am.
Monica, I'm pretty sure I told you to go home now.
But I like to watch.
I'm not an exhibitionist, Monica.
You are now.
You know what? I don't care about that either. She can watch. I want you to know how much
Thanks,
I love you.
I appreciate it.
I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Green. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Alright, Green, your choice. Yes or no? Actually, you're taken, so no, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I want Natsuki.
No! It's the wrong... Okay. Green's mic cuts out. He's all gone. Green, are you there? Your mic cut out. It was funny. You just went,
I bet. Yeah, I bet, because I went very high pitched for that laugh. Also, hi Thale. Welcome. How you doing?
Okay, I'm done. Oh wow, she's dead. Oh wow, look at that. She's dead. And she's dead again.
Yeah.
And she's dead. I guess you're an exhibition after all. And yeah, I did enjoy watching. And now you get to watch too.
Now you get to read all of this.
You know, I would just press skip so it goes faster. Otherwise, we're gonna be here a while.
Wow, it's almost like I've already been doing that.
Okay, I can't see what you're doing, man. I'm just skipping to the next section and waiting. Tell me when we get there.
Alright.
Wow, Yuri's dead. Her blood is drying up. Oh, wow. Her eyes have gone grayer. Oh boy, here we go.
Well, I guess I came in at the right time. I guess you did.
Her hair's like... Her blood... Okay, tell me when we're back.
Sure.
I have the screen up where it says, Natsuki, alright, it's festival time. So tell me when we're there.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, isn't there like an achievement if you keep going, like if you don't skip?
I think so, but
yeah.
I'm not sure. So do you think she's in heaven, in Scientology heaven right now? Getting accepted by her Lord and Savior, whatever the name of the Scientology god is?
She's in heaven, period. Probably. I hope.
Or is she?
I mean, you don't know what she's doing in her free time, I guess, but...
I mean, she's a Scientologist.
Okay.
Would they, like, steal people's money?
We got it.
Oh, are we back?
I think so.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was waiting. Yeah! Ah!
Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Green, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Green? Oops. Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri deleted successfully. Remove character Natsuki. Natsuki deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really wanted to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Yahoo!
Can you hear me? Is it working? Is this on? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Green. Welcome to the Literature Club. Or what's left of it. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Green. I'm not gonna say the real name.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, oh, I'm going too fast. Hold up.
You're going fine. You're doing fine.
No, I went too fast for me. For the video I'm watching went too fast.
Oh.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
I can
Wait.
confirm I'm a boy.
You don't know I'm aware. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense.
I mean, this is basically
I even
reality.
told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that's out of the way, I guess you owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I just started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. You know, as you do. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Though I'm not sorry I saw it. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. I'm not sorry I saw that either. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? I bet you forgot she even existed. Yeah, well, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough to get me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true. I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not really good at making changes to the game. Like accidentally killing Sayori. Well, I can work with it anyway. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. I mean, we must have so much in common. What kind of cruel game is this, Green? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you? While I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Green. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever, out of my reach. I'm trapped, Green. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems just felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Green. I don't think I could have continued to live in that world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others? How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitabilities etched into this game. It felt really bad that I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Green, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Green, will you go out with me?
Sure.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Yes, or, you know, just to consider for a second. I'm so happy! You really are my everything, Green. I'm getting a whole monologue. The funny part is, I mean that. Literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Green. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually... Oh, wait, Sorry, that's not in this version, so... I don't know what it is. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find Browse Local File button. I'm just gonna skip past this. You skip past it as well, because I don't...
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Just wait till you get to Imagine if you could delete your own existence and tell me when you're there.
I passed that. Right now I'm on... Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out. Right?
Alright, poem time.
Yeah. Let me know. By the way, just tell me when you want to just keep the game actually going if we'll do that. Just let me know.
Sure.
Otherwise, I'm happy to keep reading this for as long as you want me to read it for. Monica. 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 I just like switching between somber and like manic. It's fun.
Right, I am ready.
You ready to delete?
No, I mean, like, I'm ready to keep reading.
Oh. Whoops. Hi again, Green. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Green. Did you write this poem for me? I mean, it's just my name and everything, but that's so sweet of you. There is really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Alright, I'll read this one, because
Green,
I have not gotten...
please. I was gonna say. You haven't gotten to anything.
Yeah. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
Hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Alright, I think we're at a point where we could probably delete her and move on.
There's one thing I'm looking for specifically.
Oh, okay. I'll keep reading.
Yep. Yeah,
I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would have helped the two of us end up together. I didn't really want to ruin the game or anything, you know. I assume Sayori. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. But you would never do that. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Green? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Yeah, actually,
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
crap. That's what
But
I
do
was.
you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning?
Yeah, that's actually what I was looking for, and I didn't get it here. I guess it doesn't
Because you're
realize.
on Switch, right?
Yeah, I am on Switch. That's a shame.
Yeah, you can't do it on the Switch because there's no way for the game to detect OBS.
Damn. That's too bad. Okay, well. I have to wait till the next text option so I can save. But
Okay. I'll go. Let me go. Okay. Let me skip ahead.
yeah, get ready for it. Cause I'll once I get to that screen, I'll grab the.
So are we? I don't know. We're staring into her eyes.
There's
Okay.
there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we got more pictures.
Okay. Yeah, we could. In the video I'm watching, at least, this is the part where he quits and deletes her and opens the game. So you could do that if you want.
Hey, yep. Surprised I don't get the Yuri CGs.
I think this is working better than the last time we did this. Where trying to.
We're strangely on track.
We are. I got to do a monologue, so I was kind of focused on just doing the monologue and reading it well. Or trying to read it well. I don't know how well I read it. I think I did okay.
Alright. Da da da.
Alright, are we back in?
Yep.
So, she's all pixelated, right? And it's just gibberish?
Yep.
Alright. Well, what's happening? Green, what's happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much! Help me, Green! Please, hurry and help me! Biomonica does not exist. Help me! Monica does not exist. Monica.chr does not exist. Why did you do this to me, Green? Or did you do this to me, Green? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Green. I trusted you. Did you want to just torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind so you could just hurt me? I never thought anyone could be as horrible to me as you. You win, okay? You win! You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There is nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
I can't fix her. You...
Green, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? You're there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I have done this to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Green. I know that I said I deleted everyone else, but that's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew that they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then...
And we're back to normal.
Yay.
Are we?
I'm actually pretty happy with how I read them.
You did. You actually did pretty well with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The main problem is I can't seem to to be consistent with how I want to do her voice. Like every time I do it something different. And I don't pay attention to how I'm reading it in the moment. And then I go back and I'm like, why did I read it like that, not like this?
Yeah.
But that one I was very focused on just hitting all the emotions.
Yeah,
right,
no, I get you. Do you want me to do the narrator for this? Give you a break, or?
Yeah, please.
Okay, you can still do. Excuse me. You can still do Sayori.
Yeah.
It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Green?
Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
Sorry, it's I'm trying to get it. Green, are you proud of me?
For what?
Hold on. Just waiting for it to... You know! For waking up on time!
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
It's good motivation.
You don't need motivation.
But if I don't have motivation, how can I act?
You
Every
don't,
good actor needs motivation. Or actress in this case.
You don't act. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Self-masculinity drained from my body as I did that.
Sorry, we crossed the
A little bit I have.
Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I
already told you, I'm really not.
sorry, the soda is not soda.
Sorry, I forgot I'm doing this one. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own?
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ew. You meanie.
Be patient, and you'll find out soon enough.
So you said last time.
And the time before that, yeah, I know. You're gonna have to be more patient. God.
I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation.
Let's see.
I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me.
Hello.
Green? What are you doing here?
Well, I just...
I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Green that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Green. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Green, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club.
Oh, sorry.
Sayori's eyes light up.
No way!
Go again.
I could do a real one, but I'll break your headphone.
It just won't get picked up, is the thing.
Oh, there we go. I hit the right note.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
What to say?
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise!
Are you gonna...
You're up. No, it's... Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hey, everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. She doesn't enter, does it? Oh, okay, no, she's coming out of it. Still feeling awkward.
Oh, she came out.
Yeah, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, sorry.
I heard that you made something. It definitely did not get picked up. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy
I
cupcakes.
can't do it.
Nah, you're good.
This mic can't hit. This mic is not powerful enough for my amazing voice to do anime girl talk.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make yours.
So cute.
Wow, those look amazing.
So cute.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This really is good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Green, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I mutter.
Green or green? Who's talking right now?
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
This is very realistic to the real Green Azumarill.
It really-
The manga is accurate.
I mutter to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
That can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we could find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga.
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club. Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Green wants to read some of my manga, don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Green?
Sorry, I got a text from,
Oh, good.
Toast. So I said that, so what is your piece of us? So everyone, the galaxy, panda, planes. Bruh. Quinn. Alright. Sorry, I'm done. Quinn just being Quinn. Alright. Sensing this tension. Right, that's where we're at. Maybe we can all try something new.
Something with tension. Oh, do you want to be narrator again?
No, I'm just trying to figure out where we are.
Oh, you're at the right spot.
Maybe we can all try some. Maybe we could try something new. It could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit too. What happened to the voice I was doing? That's not it. I mean, that's what literature clubs do, right? God, I'm not doing that voice right.
No, you aren't.
Well, that's kind of what literature clubs are for, right? There we go.
Sayori, just stop while you're ahead. I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
I'm being told I'm too loud, so I have to do it. I can't do the voice fully anymore. I have to do like a quiet version of it.
Yeah, just tone it down.
I guess that means I should just try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel... Then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too.
So cute.
Sayori, shut up.
Alright, so for the novel you're reading, you have the dictionary. Ah yes, a great book to start with, Gladite.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes.
You should. I like it too.
I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meaning's God, what's wrong with me? That a cold? God, why can't I do it? I just did it a minute ago. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you, Vimmer. Or Green. Sorry, Vimmer's the person I'm reading.
Like? You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Vimmer. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Oh?
There we go. Well,
whatever. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you said Zimmer and not Green. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
we're gonna make the best club ever.
Read the Splatoon manga. I forgot Splatoon has a manga.
Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Green. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Green. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters now. Anymore. It's just us now. And and you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. Just Sayori. With you. Forever and ever. Uh.
No.
Oh, okay. Are you reading that or?
Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him.
Alright.
Go from there.
It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Oh wait, I'm doing... There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Green. Goodbye, Literature Club. It's having to switch between the voices that throws me off so much.
That's fair.
Even like when I'm doing the voice and my own voice, it screws me up because I forget how to do the voice. The Sayori's like this weird voice in the back of my throat that hits like the roof of my mouth.
Hey!
Pressure
There she is.
Hi, it's me.
Like she talks like this, but like it's really hard to like hit that every time. There's Monica.
And stuff, and not really any good
Oh,
yet.
I can't believe I'm in hell. More importantly, I can't believe hell exists. All I did was love someone and get murdered. What did I do to deserve to be here other than wiping out the entire reality? Hi. Replaying audio DDLC OOG. I said it wrong, it's OGG.
And that's the game.
I love this song. Yay! Technically, it's not green. If we want to be real completionists, we have to go play through all 3 routes in the beginning, then go through the main game. Then Sayori will thank you for bringing everyone happiness and the game just ends.
Does that actually?
Yeah. So time to start over on another 3-year journey.
I feel like we're not doing that.
No. Frozen. You know, my voice wasn't all that off from the real voice. When I hit it right, at least. Maybe the Sayori. Maybe I was kind of close to the Sayori. I don't know. I was kind of doing more of an anime voice overall. Just the fun.
Just to find.
Oh, you're on a delay.
Yeah. We did it!
Good song.
Yeah, I love the song, dude.
I do too.
Also, hello, Sayori 3818. Welcome. How you doing tonight?
Remove OS image PNG. Image deleted successfully. So yeah, this isn't the true ending. The true ending doesn't have these images get deleted. It just ends on a happy like version.
Interesting. So,
at which point you get a note from Monica thanking you for everything.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the original game. That's not even this.
Okay, so you have to go through everyone's routes and then finish the game.
Right. So basically, you reset every time, something like that. You reset before Sayori kills herself, I think, or after Sayori kills herself. I'm not totally sure.
Oh, you reset after so wait.
No, just before she kills herself. So it allows all 3 to be registered.
Oh.
I'd have to look it up.
Okay.
That way, you live through all 3, and when she becomes president, she can remember all 3 routes and remembers that you cared for everyone.
Okay, wait. So, alright, here's what we can do then. Because we're about 2 hours in. I know you probably want to go to bed. So what we may do, in my own time, I will go through the route and prep for the true ending, and then we'll get to the true ending. We'll read the true ending, and then we can.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, and then
it's such a short thing. We're quite literally better off just looking up a YouTube video of it because you're gonna spend like hours doing it just for like three lines of dialogue.
Listen, because then we also have the side stories.
Right. Okay.
So we can do like one more stream to cover the true ending, and then all the side stories.
Okay. Cool.
How's that sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it exposed innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the final time, for the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and worst of all, thank you for being, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With my everlasting love, Monica.
Error.
DDLC?
Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine.
Yeah, so...
Wait, so...
Are you at all curious how that works?
Yes, actually, I would like to know how that works.
So, here's the story of Doki Doki Literature Club. Not the full story of DDLC Plus, which we're never gonna find. It'll take forever to get them all. Basically what it is, right, is do you know what a virtual machine is?
Oh, so I have to just click this. I have to click yes on this.
Yeah. So what happens is these scientists create a computer, like a virtual machine in a computer. And it's a simulation. And what they want to do is they want to simulate what would happen if we discovered our universe is actually like fake. So what they do is they create a game in which someone can achieve consciousness and realize they're in a computer. But they're not actually in a real computer. They're in a virtual machine, so they're in a controlled setting. So Monica doesn't control your computer. Like, she's controlling a virtual machine running on your computer. So she thinks she has control of the computer, but she doesn't. She actually just has control of the computer that's running her software, essentially. Does that make... like, a virtual machine runs like a like, let's say you have Windows open on your computer. This runs like a second version of Windows inside your Windows.
Okay.
So imagine like you opened something and you just had a window open, like a browser window, but instead of being like Google, it's just Windows 10.
Okay.
And that's a full-fledged version of Windows 10 you're running. It's like a computer within a computer. That's where she exists. That's what VM1 is.
Okay.
So in addition to that, all the side quests aren't just prequels. They're actually versions of the same characters if Monica has never granted. It's a control group. Here's what they act like when they're just normal characters. Here's what happens when you grant them sentience.
Uh-huh.
It's their control and variable group.
Gotcha. Okay.
So then, in addition to that, there's what's called VM2, which we haven't seen yet, and essentially it's the scientist version, and this is all in the emails. And it's essentially like, how do I explain it? That's like Project Libitina. We don't really know what that is, to be honest.
Okay.
So that's what DDLC is. It's just an experiment by some scientists of what would happen if we discovered the universe was, it's a simulation of what if we discovered our universe wasn't real.
Gotcha.
You have the characters, so Monica doesn't just gain sentience, she's given it. She's given admin, essentially, on the Windows 10 copy to see what would happen.
Uh-huh.
Nothing she does is real. That's what makes it even more ironic. She's not sentient.
Right.
She only just knows she's in a computer, but she's not real per se.
Yeah, it's like an AI that gives the knowledge that they're AI, but like not necessarily like.
Yeah, it's an AI that's given the knowledge that it's an AI in a simulation, but within that simulation, it's in another simulation.
Yeah.
It's trapped inside a simulation of the real world.
So like Galena says, it's truly Schrodinger's computer.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's more like what's it like? You know, like Russian doll, like the Russian dolls, where it's a doll inside a doll inside a doll.
Yes.
So she was in her doll. she gained knowledge of the doll outside her doll, but then she was not aware to the fact that outside that doll was another doll. She thought she was on the out. She thought she knew of the outside doll, but she didn't.
Gotcha.
It's 3 layers up, and the scientists were experimenting to find out how their world would react if there was a doll around them. Pretty messed up when you think about it.
All right, though.
Yeah, fun times.
But yeah, okay. So we'll do one. Well, we do one more stream for this.
Yes,
And then we'll
not
cover-
in a year.
No, yeah. Hopefully, it's just, we could do the. We could.
I want it. It'd be funny, but I actually want to show you this other game. I
Oh,
think you would like.
okay.
It's very similar premise.
All right. Well then, yeah. Let's. I'll get to the true ending for this on my own time, and I'll call you back when I'm ready for that.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll cover that, and I'll also make sure I unlock the side stories before we
Yeah,
progress forward as well.
But yeah, and if you want to do a stream, so it's a game called Kinito Pets.
I'm not gonna remember that off the top of my head, but
I'll remember it. It's let me see how much. I think it's on Steam. Let me just see how much it is.
okay.
It's a psychological. It's only $5.99.
Okay.
It's basically a horror game about Clippy from Windows XP.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've heard very good things about it. I'm not fully blind to it, but I'm blind to. I'm not fully blind to some of the horror, but I am blind to the story.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, I'll hop off this screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right. Duly noted. So we have our plan. We have a game to go to after this. So yeah. Thanks. Thanks for joining me for this, man.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna send that to you.
No, got Clippy. I noticed you clicked on a box. What?
What?
I
Oh,
was reading chat.
Green. Noticed you clicked on a box. How can I assist you with that? A box? A box? A box?
You mean my
Remember-
you mean my Kahoot name?
I was thinking Smash.
Well, yeah, that rhymes from my Kahoot name.
Oh.
I just refer to myself as a box.
Green?
Yeah, no, because when you
Green?
oh, look
Don't you love boxes?
no, because the running joke
I
is when
love
you're
boxes.
when you play Kahoot and then like someone's behind you, it's like he says like you are 9 points behind blank. So it's like you are 9 points behind a box. You are 9 points behind a refrigerator.
Just Monica. Your computer has Windows 10, right?
Yes, because I hate
Okay.
Windows 11.
Okay, good, because that's what this game is specifically designed for.
Duly noted. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Alright, we're gonna raid excuse me. We're gonna raid my girl we're gonna raid Nini.
Yay!
She's playing Out Oni right now. I'm probably gonna actually hang out for a while.
Yay!
And yeah, that's about all I got. Do you got any closing words?
Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Alright then. Well,
Just Monica.
I should also note for myself, I will likely be streaming next on Tuesday, where we'll be starting a collab series with Shiro. I'll release more information about that as the date approaches. But yeah, Grizz over here, and we shall see you all next time.
Yay.
Ciao for now.
Bye.